What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
It's another bot hack. We're talking about video hacks. We're going to talk about using video in your bot, Messenger's 25 megabyte video rule, different video types you can use for the different situations. And what do we know? We know that video in the bot is awesome. It's amazing. And you want to use it when and where it makes sense to do so. What else do we know? Just like images and GIFs, which we covered in the previous hack, loading time is a big deal. It just is. It can be a problem with images and GIFs. With video, it can be a downright disaster. The closer that you get to that 25 megabit, why do I keep saying megabit? That's internet. Megabyte restriction, the slower it can take to load. People are going to bounce out of your bot. They're not going to wait. They're not going to know what's happening. So you really have to be cognizant of the lagging loading times. Now, the good news in this hack, I have a framework that you can use to approach video. And you ever play golf? Don't like golf? Fine. You ever cook? You like cooking? In either golf or cooking, you sort what you're trying to do, what the situation on the course or in the kitchen is, and you pull the appropriate club out of your bag or knife out of your butcher block to get the job done. And I think that's a great way to think about how we approach video in the bot as well. And you just start with what you're trying to accomplish, and you think through the video, and you say, okay, what am I doing? What's the best way to do this? And I've got a couple of options and ways that I like to think about it. So option number one is obviously keep it in the bot. And of course, this is the ideal way to do it. If big videos were allowed and loaded in a snappy fashion, this would probably be the use case for 90% of the situations, right? General rules of thumb. Try to keep it short and sweet. I know that's super hard to do. The trick here is really sizing the file down, right? Normally, it's never under 25 megabytes, and it's always over. So how do you quickly resize things? So just generally speaking, number one, try to make the video short and sweet. Two, you might need to break the videos down into multiple videos if you want to keep it in the bot. Number three, you resize the video to a target size. Now, there's a couple of apps that you can use to retarget the video to the appropriate size. Handbrake is the free open source one that everybody talks about, everybody uses. For reasons I don't fully understand, I use this, I know why. I use this 8PowerSoft one. So there's a paid app. It's like they have a whole suite of apps that are pretty cool, actually. And I've got a video loaded up in here. What do I mean, size this thing down to a targeted size? Like, I know Handbrake does the same thing. I use this one, so just let me show you. You click size, you click custom, you say 25, and you click OK, right? And so what that'll do if I convert this is it will resize it to 25 megabytes. And the gig here, I mean, obviously this one is 359 megabytes, so it's probably not going to go down to 25 all that easy, but this is a bot hack. It's long. So the idea is that you use the software to take whatever your video is and shrink it down, throw it inside the bot, preview it, and see how it looks. If it looks okay, do it again and shrink it to even smaller size until it starts looking crappy and all pixelated on your phone, and then you went too far. And I find that using this, just like resizing the images and the GIFs that we talked about with Kraken, makes a huge, huge difference. So recommend you get one of these two apps. I'm sure there's probably a whole bunch of other ones that do it. Like I said, Handbrake is free. 8PowerSoft, fine. You can Google it if you want. I've got other reasons to use it, but that's use case number one. Try to keep it small. Try to resize it. This just set the target size is so nice because just I'm not looking at what size it is or frame rate or resolution or anything else. I'm just saying, hey, take this, make it this size, okay, convert, and it happens in 2 seconds. So in terms of execution speed, great way to roll. So that's number one, keeping it in the bot. Let's talk about option number two. Option number two is keep it on Facebook, right? And couple of use cases for this one. If the video is just too big for Messenger, you want it to load snappy. You want to use your Messenger audience, let's say, to charge up a post with social proof or comments. Let's say you have a growth tool stitched to it. Then a great way to do this is use Facebook. And obviously, using Facebook is going to keep it in platform in the Facebook ecosystem, which is always a good idea. Now, one potential downside to this is that I find that the types of videos that I make, like in-depth screen share type ones where you need to have high resolution and you need to see, Facebook sometimes just does a crappy job compressing it. Some people love Facebook's compression. I think it sucks. So that's one thing to be aware of. But what's really cool about Facebook is it does give you a little juice. Let me just show you a test. Put something here, test. So let me go through. I'm going to click next. You've got a couple of different options. So option number one, you can create just a regular old video post, right? It's on your timeline. Everyone can see it. You publish it and you throw it in there. That's a great one. But down here, there's some hidden stuff, which is actually pretty cool. Like publish now, yes. But if you want to do a video that's not going to show up in your newsfeed, you can do that. If you want to do a video that's only going to display and watch, or it's going to allow embedding. And the one that I really like is add as secret video. And so what this allows you to do is you can publish a post, add it as a secret video. That video will be hidden from your Facebook timeline. It will be hidden from your Facebook videos. Only people with the link can see it. And that's really actually pretty cool, right? Because if you've got something that's exclusive to what you're giving away in the group, you only want to give it to your bot subscribers, you can throw that link in there and the video will load really, really snappy. And then also I would say, another great, call it benefit of Facebook is it will transcribe the video for you for free. And this is pretty, if it's a short video, if it's too long, it won't do that. But you can just click auto generate. It'll auto generate the captions. Then when that video is playing, if it's in your Facebook feed, or if you want to turn it into an ad after the fact, you'll get the captions. They're never perfect, but if people are scrolling through their feed, the sound is off, the captions will help stop them in their tracks. So good use cases there in terms of doing it on Facebook. And look, it makes a lot of sense to keep them in platform. It makes a lot of sense to charge up a post in Facebook with your Messenger subscribers for free. And then if you're going to run the triple Lindy type of technique that I covered earlier in the podcast, if you haven't heard that one, go check it out. Then you could even stitch the comment to growth tool and throw them back into the bot and really charge up the comments. And so there's a number of different situations that call for the Facebook video, and I think works really, really well. So that's something to be aware of. Situation number 3, sending it to YouTube. So you can send it to YouTube, and I love this one. I love this one. I've got some major hacky stuff that's going to be in a future bot hack about YouTube. But for now, I find that the big benefit of throwing it to YouTube is you get a little bit higher quality video in my experience, especially when you're doing the detailed screen shares. If it's not a detailed screen share, the video is just you talking and it's your face on the screen, you could probably get away with the Facebook. But YouTube has got some great benefits to going that way too. Because if you're asking people in the end of your YouTube videos, like you should be, to subscribe and to hit the bell for notifications, then what you get is you have this opportunity to kind of multi-channel your content and to move your attention that you do have in Messenger to subscribe to your content on YouTube. And that's a great way to not put all your eggs in one basket. And by the way, subscribe to my damn YouTube channel, will you? Subscribe, smash that button. So that's what they always say on YouTube. Smash that button, hit that bell for notifications. So great way to diversify your attention and get people following your YouTube channel. So if you're active on YouTube at all, you should make YouTube video a regular part just to move the Messenger subscribers off of Messenger and onto YouTube. And it really works well if you ask for it in the bot. So yes, there are currently some third-party providers. I think the one's called Bot Blocks that allows you to integrate your YouTube channel. But it's a paid service, and it's still so early on. I think ManyChat maybe at a point will probably integrate with YouTube. It would make sense for them to do that. I don't know. Maybe it might anger Facebook, so they won't. But we'll see what happens there. I don't have a use case for that yet, but use YouTube. Great way to go. Option number 4, host it wherever: Wistia, Vimeo, Amazon, YouTube, and embed it on a page on your website. And you see a lot of people doing this. I haven't had any particular use cases, so I haven't been doing it. But look, if you've got a specific form on your website you want them to fill out, if you're taking payment, you don't have that set up in the bot, maybe you sell digital goods, then obviously throwing them to your website is a great way to go about it. But whether you're talking about website, or you're talking about YouTube, or you're talking about Facebook, and all 3 of those, it's to make the video load instantaneously and snappy. So Facebook and YouTube will take care of that on their own. In terms of site speed, option number 4 is on you if you're going to use your website, right? So, make sure to keep it a very mobile-friendly page that loads quickly so they can get right into the video. So there you have it. Those are the 4 options. That's how I think about video, how I'm going to approach it. What is the golf course giving me? What club am I going to use in the bag? And I think it's a valuable framework to think through what your video needs going to be in the bot, what you're going to do. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year, almost. And as always, have a great day. Thanks for checking out that video. I hope you got a ton of value out of it. If you did, I would be elated, thrilled, over the moon. If you consider subscribing, you can do that by hitting the subscribe button below. Also, this entire operation is about bots. I mean, what are we doing here? So the best way to learn about it is to see the best stuff that I share is to get into my bot. You can do that by pulling out your phone. It's in your pocket right now. Open Messenger, search for bots for the win, click get started, and I'll see you in the bot. I share a ton of unique killer stuff in there. Patrick, bots for the win. Thanks for watching my video on YouTube. The question becomes, what are you going to do next? Are you going to watch a new one? Because
it'd be a lot cooler if you did.